sits on the floor of an empty room at 2 a.m., staring at a half-finished notebook and a phone with no new messages. A workout bag leans against the wall, untouched since last week. He deletes code he wrote for hours and stares at the blank screen with a sinking chest. The room is empty. The feed is endless, and comparisons run on a loop. He wakes to the same ceiling, same small room, same unresolved weight. Morning becomes a checklist he keeps failing to check off. He studies, scrolls, rehearses interviews, then closes the laptop without sending any applications. At the gym, he counts reps in his head, but the mirror shows the same tired face. He watches others progress on his feed and feels each like a small failure. Nights become a loop of replaying choices until exhaustion numbs the edges. He keeps waiting for someone to tell him where to go or what to do next. Every failed attempt piles into a heavier silence that presses on his chest. He begins to see the same empty room as a mirror of his habits, not his fate. The thought lands quietly. No one is coming to fix this. He whispers to himself that acceptance isn't surrender, but permission to act. So he starts with one tiny rule: show up for the next 30 minutes. He sits at the desk and writes a single paragraph instead of scrolling. He goes to the gym and completes one honest set, then another, each with more presence. At night, he closes his laptop knowing he tried instead of procrastinating with noise. Days repeat, but the repetition is different now because action fills it. He notices small progress nobody else would see, and it begins to matter. The mirror shows the same face, but with steadier eyes and straighter shoulders. He applies to one job, then another, each sent with the quiet confidence of someone who showed up. Months pass, and the room's emptiness feels less like punishment and more like space to build. He understands that owning his life was never dramatic, just consistent decisions in quiet rooms. Final image is him closing the notebook gently, eyes not on the result, but on the next small step.